All right, everybody, here we are. We are talking about the Odin Works Tangent X Forend. And this thing is 15 inches of awesome aluminum, I'll tell you that. And they have included a 11-inch industry standard Arca Swiss on the bottom of this, completely integrated. And then they've given you about 4.5 inches of space here in front of the mag well to be able to freehand shoot off with your hand or whatever you want to do there. But they also included a section just large enough for their Arca Swiss block to be added onto here. Now that's particularly awesome because you'll get Arca Swiss across the entire length of this forend if you don't care about the ergonomical spot or the gripping spot there. The downside is that it will drop this back Arca Swiss down about 1/4 of an inch lower than the Arca Swiss on this side. Probably a little less than that, but 1/4 inch is a very good rough number. And that's great for mounting on top of a tripod or any other type of mounting that you want to do there, or any other fixture. They have also included full length M-lock along the bottom part of this rail. They've included it at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock and 12 o'clock. And that's just going to give you as much room to put any fixture or toy you want on that M-lock rail. And I don't see you needing anything more than that. The milling tolerances or manufacturing tolerances on this are extremely tight. Everything went together very firm, but not too tight. And then you can almost barely feel the seams between where the handrail goes in. So as far as their milling tolerances, I'm completely impressed. Now, they do have this cutout for your scope, so you can drop your scope as low to the barrel as you can possibly get it. That's particularly cool because it is also made to where you can attach your scope shade onto the front of your scope and still have it at that same height. That portion for me is particularly awesome if you're trying to put the scope shade on. So if there's any part of that that I think is pretty slick, I'm going to say that it's going to be that portion, because most people don't think about that, and or they're just doing it for looks. And it looks to me as though Odin Works has put a lot of effort and thought into producing this handrail for this particular platform. And there's very few companies doing it. And there's very few companies doing it as well as Odin Works, in my opinion.